Hello, Simon Parker here. Welcome to another bite-sized Bible study. Now, today I want to talk about hope, which is a subject that is rarely discussed in detail in the church. Hebrews 6, verse 19 says, "This hope we have as an anchor for the soul, both sure and steadfast, which enters the presence behind the veil." So what is this hope that he's talking about? Well, let's turn on to the first epistle of John chapter 3, starting at verse 2, where John says, "Beloved, now we are the children of God, but it does not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he appears, we shall be like him, for we see him as he is. Everyone who has this hope in him purifies himself, even as he is pure." So, hope is necessary for purification. Now, if we look at that statement again, when he appears, we shall be like him because we see him as he is. At first sight, that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Why should the mere fact that we see him as he is make us like him? That doesn't follow on logically. Well, to understand that, let's have a look at Luke chapter 6, verse 40. This is where Jesus makes the statement, "A disciple is not above his master, but everyone who is perfectly trained will be like his master." You see, we're not just called to submit to Jesus, we are called to imitate him and, in a sense, reproduce him in us. And that involves a training process that's administered by the Holy Spirit, in which he progressively eliminates the characteristics of the old man and replaces them with the divine nature of Christ. And when this process is complete, we appear exactly like Jesus. And when that happens, we can see him as he is, because we see him in each other. But the catch is, you have to believe that you can attain this. Otherwise, you inhibit the Holy Spirit from completing that purification process. That's why John says everyone who has this hope in him purifies himself. The implication being, if you don't have that hope, you can't be purified. Now, do you understand what Paul means when he says to the Colossians in chapter 1, verse 27, this is the mystery of the gospel, Christ in you, the hope of glory. And this is also the event that he's talking about in Romans 8:19, when he says that the creation is eagerly waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. Well, I hope this brief message has been useful to you. God bless you, and I'll speak to you again soon.